proof that black and white can work together, as long as we get paid.
Yes, there we go. And we're back. I had to take a break to allow the recording to save, because last time we had a session when I was recording Skype, sorry, not Skype, but XSplit, the program that I streamed with, it crashed and we lost about 4 hours worth of footage. I was mad salty, to say the least. But we're back, and I got the cats that I have in Skype on mute, so I could tell you guys real quick to visit these sites. MHQ.net, you guys know where to go. That's the Mecha and Anime headquarters. Gundamn.net if you want to check out our podcast, Gundamn at MHQ. We've got another session of JoJo with Sobro popping off this Friday, the 25th of April at 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Make sure to tune in for that when you have time. And the next EX versus the Gundam Nation is on Saturday, May the 3rd. Please, if you have time, come on out. The next session, we're going to be having the huge drawing for Gunpla. So if you guys have a stake in the Battle of the Captains, which is going on right now, you're going to be very interested on how that all shakes out. But let me see here. Just going to bring in Dylan to the chat. Hopefully he can pull in. I already invited him, though. I don't know why he's not there. Maybe he's reaching out to me individually. Let me see what he had to say. Uh-oh. He's reloading his PS3. Oh, damn. All right, Dylan, I'll send you another invite. But thanks for you guys watching. If you haven't hit the follow button here on Twitch, take the time to do so. It'll keep you informed as to when we do sessions and streams. We have a lot more planned for our channels. You also, if you can, follow us on twitch.tv/level_9. On that channel, we're going to be doing next Sunday. It's going to be our session for Beyond the Bounds, which is our playthrough of Zone of the Enders HD. We're on part 2 of the game, and I hosted as well as my co-host Archetype Saber, who's my guide through the game. He's a big Zone of the Enders fan, and he loves the game, so we're going through it slowly but surely and painfully, and it's been a lot of fun. So definitely check us out next Sunday on the 27th of April. And our Battle of the Captains, as I mentioned, is going on right now. If you haven't voted in it yet, head on over to challenge.com/BOTC2014 and get your voice heard. Let us know which captains should come out on top in the end. We're in the final 4. So your input is very, very welcome. Last but not least, as we've been talking about also, my co-host, the host of our sessions over at tinyurl.com/ShinStation, which is our live stream channel, we have run a session called Not Anime Movie Night right now. It's a special stream that we do where we watch 2 live action movies a week. And when we do, hopefully I'm not muted. Oh no, I'm not. When we do, usually it's us picking the movies, but this time we actually turned it over to our viewers to vote for what movies that that they're interested in watching this upcoming Thursday. And if you go to this link right here, poll.com/63117422. You can find it on my Twitter account at SilverRyu as well. Go over there and click on that link in order to participate in the poll. Right now, the poll, let me refresh it. Right now, it looks like Rurouni Kenshin's in the lead with Pacific Rim bringing up the rear. So it looks like those movies might shake out to be the winning movies. The poll closes tonight at the end of the session. So whatever it is what it is. So if you haven't gone over there to vote yet, please do. Let us know what movies you want to see. But all right, it's time to get back to business. I've messed around enough. Let's get back over here. Let these cats know that I'm still here. Let's see. God, hey, Windows, you are so complicated. You suck. God damn. Okay, there we go. What up, fellas? We are back.
So, bro, welcome back.
Oh shit! Did I interrupt somebody? I bet I did.
I was saying,
we were off
kind of. I was saying, people, the thing they teased for the final part of Z3, it looks like they might be going with the original version of Majin Kaiser, where it's Mazinger pumped on Getter rays.
Oh my god!
But this time it will be Shin Mazinger.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Work the shaft, baby! Holy shit!
Because
there's a work the shaft.
In the trailer, there's a scene where
It's Lord
Wait,
Super
what?
Phoenix.
Super Phoenix,
Is someone choking their microphone?
Yeah, who's abusing their mic?
There's a scene where Go is telling someone to take their microphone out of their nose.
It's usually
Leave Tina alone, man.
exactly. It's usually Moo that's always having mic problems. Mike, you all right?
No, I'm fine.
No, it was Super Phoenix. He's getting ready for story time, man.
Oh, yo, Phoenix, man. Yo, that's right. Story time is coming up. Let me let Amuro finish the statement, though. Go
I'll
ahead.
just say real quick, in the trailer, there's a scene where Go is saying you need to bring out the full power of your machines. Koji's like,
God.
the full power of Mazinger? And Ryoma says, wait, quit bullshitting, Go. You can't just make Getter Rays do what you want to like that.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Dylan.
Wasn't that what happened in the FNF final?
Yep.
Oh, Dylan, you're here.
Yeah.
I sent you another invite, sir.
So,
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm
You're
coming in now.
You're making.
So-
Please, Amuro, stop. You're making me cry now. Like, because I know
Wait.
this isn't gonna happen.
well,
This might happen.
It
That's
looks
what,
like
that's
it's
what
going to
happened
happen.
Kaiser in the first place.
because
Please.
they can't add in Great Mazinger because they already did it, and they already did Grendizer back in Z1, so the only place left to take Shin Mazinger is to add in Majin Kaiser. And what else are they
God.
going to... They can't just turn it into the OVA at this point.
Yeah,
And
because
they're
it
not
wouldn't
going to
match
add
up.
Mazakai's SKL.
Well,
No,
that's a different show
no.
entirely.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I'm saying.
Besides,
Fuck that.
SKL
What, you
is
don't like
basically an
SKL?
hour-long... It's an hour-long heavy metal music video. That's all
No,
it is.
no,
I was
no,
okay with
that's-
And
Yeah,
Where's
I
the
like
bag?
Skull, but
Where's
I
the bag?
fucking love the original Mazen Kaiser so much. So that's why I'm
So
saying
then
no.
why can't we have both?
Do you want the world to explode?
Yeah.
it's like just a giant, just metal fucking
Yeah.
rock solo.
There's just
Oh, yeah.
there's just like combination of
I want the
protect-
world to explode
Oh.
with double drum pedals.
I
man.
want-
And
like,
don't forget, the sequel is... It looks like the sequel's going to have Die Buster as well.
Oh, shit.
Supposedly.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And how Gunbuster
Because
is
the preview scene with Noriko seems to imply Die Buster.
Mhm.
And then there are the people who think they're teasing Gao Gaigar.
Oh,
Just
oh my god!
on top of all
Don't say
this.
that.
It's hard to do, but I don't know.
Just
Does
I
that
think-
mean we'll get the Holy Trinity back?
Oh,
The Holy Trinity?
which
And
one
what's
was
that?
that?
Oh yeah, Gal Geiger, Ava, and yeah.
No.
Mazen Kaiser, Shin Gatter, and Jinsik Gao Gaigar.
Oh my god! If those three
I
are in
don't-
a fucking
They
game,
did that. But if they did that, what would they have to do? They have to condense the TV series down, or what? Like, what would they do?
There's only
I don't
Yeah,
one.
care.
that was tough to do.
Well,
W
considering
was pretty packed, so
considering the way this whole thing's been going with just shoving dimensions together, they might just start Gao Gaigar with Final.
Maybe. Maybe.
Are they gonna break the guys
might not
out?
be a bad idea.
Who knows?
I hope so.
But I've been
If
delaying
this
story
doesn't
time. I've been
if this
delaying
doesn't
story
happen-
time. I'll just shut up now.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna be so mad.
For those who were wondering if they added Tetsujin 28 just for the get go, they are continuing its story this time.
Yeah.
So we're continuing wrong Tetsujin's story.
Oh yeah, and heads up for Big O. You're gonna fight Big Venus in this game too.
Yes.
What?
It's actually in
What?
the game.
There's a part in the game where you go back in time to the War of the Bigs,
Okay.
Yep.
Not bad.
and you
It's
get to
not
fight
more
Big
for that,
Venus.
too.
And yes,
Let me just-
if it defeats you, it erases your characters.
No, I can't do it. No,
I was
can't.
going to say, you know the funny thing? I took the screen cap. Someone took a Big Venus, popped it into an image editing software, reversed the colors.
Mhm.
It's the same color as Big O. It's just photo negative.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's the same body type and everything.
Yeah, it's just got big creepy teeth.
Ugh.
Let me.
It's got that Jet Jaguar smile, dude.
His mother never really loved him.
Real quick, I wanted to mention that before we get started with story time, we're going to be we're doing the resurrecting characters and the Jesus characters. So this
Okay.
for the next 3 turns. So you guys are more welcome to do that.
Characters
And
who appear to
Well,
die.
Characters who appear-
I just
what's
I
that?
said stick with my main. I said stick with my main then.
Yeah, Vardas ain't busting the sweat on this one. But yo, I let me go ahead and turn the mic over to the fellas, man. Proto Roku and Super Phoenix, man. I'll since Phoenix had teased us earlier about some stories he wanted to talk about. Phoenix, man, I hand the mic to you first. Go ahead.
Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is time once again for the Super Phoenix story time. Sit on down, grab your Jack, Jim Beam, Hennessy, whatever you drink. Lay back, kick back, chillax. Check this out. So the story starts here. And this involves the motorcycle and the ham. So my boy Ben, he's from Malaysia. And Ben's a good dude. You know, we chill out, we have fun, whatever. We met this new cat named Islam. Now, just to give you this, here's why. His name is Islam Ibrahim. The dude is a black Muslim. Right. And I say that for this reason. Because two things that happened. One, Ben and Islam started pranking each other. Ooh. Which I knew was going to turn out terribly. So, Ben likes to leave his door unlocked a lot. So Islam's like, okay, this dude pranks me, I'm going to prank him back. Islam goes in Ben's room and turns everything in his room upside down. The bed, the dresser, the TV, anything that was not nailed down on fire, he turned it upside down.
Oh, shit.
So Ben gets back and he finds a note on the floor saying, don't leave your door unlocked. Ha ha. So,
it's good.
Ben gets so mad. Ben goes in his fridge, grabs a pack of ham and some ketchup, and goes outside to where Islam's motorcycle is parked. Mind you, his name is Islam, and this guy is of, Muslim faith. He covered this man's bike in ham and ketchup.
Brilliant.
In the hot sun.
Is ketchup banned by Islam?
No, but ham is.
Oh, no, ham is. I'm just wondering why ketchup.
They use the ketchup as the adhesive.
Covered this man's bike in ham and then put a strip of bacon on that man's door.
Oh,
shit!
No.
So Islam gets off the elevator and goes to his door and flips out. He's like, Ben, what the? You squinty-eyed cheek! I know you did this.
Oh, it got real.
So Ben takes the bacon off the man's door and then puts a bacon sticker on this man's door. And then Islam gets ready to go to work. He goes downstairs to his bike and you just hear this man flip out. I'm talking a full nuclear meltdown. This man is gone.
Hey guys,
this
remember,
man is gone.
What do we all know about ham and bacon? It is salty.
and so was homie, apparently.
Exactly.
You gotta think about this.
Holy shit.
He can't eat it. He can't touch it. So you decide to cover this man's bike in ham. This fool couldn't even go to work.
Oh shit!
He got no way of making money.
Oh damn it, son!
Plus, he ruined that man's bike.
No doubt.
He said it was in the hot sun. That man's finish is done.
Was it?
Perfectly good meat.
See, like that. Okay, so that's what happened to one man. If we just drop bacon bits, bombs over like all the Middle Eastern places while we're at war, this war would have been done already.
No, they would come at us with fucking with righteous anger and fury.
They can't move.
So
but they can't move. If they step anywhere, they go to hell.
Is there kryptonite?
Yeah, I have stories everything is love myself. One of my friends likes to hit me when I piss him off.
Right.
So to make it worse, he hit me with a bag of pork rind chips on my head.
Nice.
And it didn't help that a couple years later I went through severe hair loss.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't go severe. I went through a pretty good hair loss, but I think it's the same spot where he hit me with this bag of pork rind chips.
Are you looking like you work for Dick Jones, bro? Is that what that's what
Oh,
you're
not
talking
that.
about?
Back of my head.
You know, I gotta say,
You got a case of the Boddicers, man?
I gotta say, it does kind of remind me. You know, when I first found out my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend now, was Jewish, I was like, so that means you don't eat bacon? And she said, sweetie, I'm Jewish, not crazy.
Oh, shit. Ooh, wow, she making compromises, man.
Homegirl did not care about kosher.
No, her family didn't keep kosher.
So I talked to Ben after this incident, and Ben's reasoning is this. He said two things that made me know this man is either insane or he just doesn't care. I said, Ben, why did you put bacon on that man's bike? Why'd you put ham and bacon all over that man's stuff? He goes, well, one, it was the first thing I thought of when I wanted to get revenge, so I just grabbed ham out the fridge. What? He's Muslim. He goes, yeah, I forgot he was Muslim. But you Islam. How do you forget he's Muslim?
It's in the name.
That's like my name being Jose Rivera and I'm black. Think about this. The man's name is Islam. Ibrahim. How do you not remember he's Muslim? And he goes, I don't know. I just forgot he was Muslim. What the? Oh my God, he was shot.
Dude, there was too much fire in his eyes. He just, forgot.
Oh man.
No, tell me that Muslim is a Muslim.
Wait, hang on. Wait, you're telling me Muhammad Islam McMuslim is Islamic? Get on town.
Hey, it could have worked.
That's just being
It could have been
racist.
either McLovin or Muhammad. Which one would you choose?
Okay,
McLovin or Muhammad?
So this story, the next one is even worse. This story involves my light-skinned friend and this big girl in a burnt pizza.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Why is there always a big girl in your story?
So here we go. This story is not my story. I'm gonna tell it from the viewpoint of my friend because he can't be here. So get ready. Alright. Here we go. So, my friend's a young light-skinned brother. It's summertime. So him and his partners is cooling in the house, right? So they freestyling, goofing off. So they get hungry and they decide to put a pizza in the oven. So one of his friends is like, hey, yo, let's go ride around somewhere. So they're like, cool. And they hop in a whip. So his friend gets in the truck and he and his cousin get in the car behind him and they ride around the corner real quick. All of a sudden, them dudes just stop. So they're like, what the f this nigga stop for? And you see two shadows moving in the distance. This fool ain't say one word and these two mysterious figures get in the car and then they head back to the crib. So they get back to the house and you see that there's this chick who goes to school and then there's this fat chick and they're soaking wet. And so him being polite is like, why y'all hoes wet? And they're like, cause we was at a party on the slip and slide. Now keep in mind, they still had the pizza in the oven. So this big build bitch said, ooh, y'all smell pizza in the oven? And side note, let me describe how this chick was built. Her blueprints.
Please don't.
This chick was built halves. So then my friend pulls his butt to the side. He's like, man, why's them hoes here? He go, man, you already know why they here. But guess what? You get the fat one, and that fool ran inside.
What?
And so they get inside, and the first thing that big chick says, what a pizza hat, I'm hungry. And the friend goes, why you acting like hungry is a feeling for you? It's a lifestyle.
Oh. Damn. Damn. Nice.
That is cool.
It get worse. So you already know the pizza was burnt.
Was that 3 turns, by the way? Or we got one more?
We got one more. And then
So everybody relocates upstairs. It's 3 dudes and 2 girls in a room. Ain't nothing but trouble. So his friend's cousin's girlfriend calls. He goes downstairs. His partner takes the other girl out the room, and he's stuck in the room with this candy apple built chick. So his cousin runs back upstairs and turn the lights off. So now he's stuck in the dark with a moist gorilla.
Oh,
I don't know, but I got a list of things I don't want to do. You're like, so niggas can't be choosers. This man Page start playing with his yabs, and he's like, don't eat it. It's not a hot dog. Please don't do it. And then she like, oh, you so but then she's like, what? He's like, look. So she wanted him to do that. So him being a small fool, remember, it's dark. You can't see nothing. So he's like, so cool. For every minute I do that for you, you gotta go down on me for that long. And so this fool wet his fingertips. It started grabbing her and making second noises with his mouth. And this fool cut up the 20. He was like, yep, that's 5 minutes. And she's like, okay. And so this fool evil. This man pulled out the stopwatch and everything. He like, all right, go ahead, 5 minutes, go. And she did it. And then he went too far. And so he's like, man, the hair was cool. And he's like, so what, you just want it? She like, I think I still on my period. And he's like, for real? She like, yeah, go check. So she run out and she come back and she like, nah, I'm good. Like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna do it. He's like, I say a lot of words with it. So he went and got me and I started sitting on the bed and built this shit on any gentleman would. Took forever to find that girl hole. She had a cubby of den. The boy said from the back, she looked like a pack of thawed out ground beef.
Oh.
God damn.
And then she was talking about, oh, it hurt. And then she decided to turn her big mule big behind right on her back. And he's like, I know this chick don't think she about to get treated like a lady. She's like, oh, I can't do it no more. And he's just like, I don't know why I am doing this. So like, what up? And he stopped. It sat down. It just sat there. That was like all he could do. So this chick get up and leave the room. And so he go get a friend. Y'all forgot about the friend, huh? So come out the big smile on her face. She got white liquid on her chest. And she like, that's sperm. And his cousin come upstairs like, oh son, we supposed to flip her. She like, y'all not about to flip me. Duh, you're not aerodynamic enough to be tumbling around here.
Oh my god! By the way, y'all can choose any suit you want now, and we're gonna be playing until for this rotation until 2:20. Back to you, Phoenix.
It get worse.
Oh,
and so you're like, man, he's always at my house.
You mean this was the good part?
Oh, y'all about to laugh for real. So you're like, man, these hoes up at my house. And so the thing was, they had no ride and it was raining. So him being a polite, he like, y'all be careful in that rain, and sent them girls to stepping, right?
Nice.
Right as them chicks left, his mom pulled up. She like, who was eating this burnt pizza? He said, nobody. No, she didn't.
Oh.
The fat chick ate the burnt pizza on the way out the house.
Wow. Wow. Oh, shout outs to Bajanin who just had to leave, man. Thank you for coming out and playing with us tonight. Hope you have a good night. Man.
We gotta get show in here for this.
Oh,
man.
Phoenix. That's a.
See him.
Dude, I really want to hear show thoughts on this story.
I'm sure he won't have much to say. That's fucking crazy.
Did Mike F come in and say Fat Chick We Love Too?
Look.
I mean that description was not a fat chick. He just described a gorilla. I'm using his own words.
No. When she said she was on a period, he's like, so wait, you mean to tell me you wet on your period and on my bed? Like, that should be a felony.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait, he didn't go in on her, did he?
Yes, he did.
He got his red wings and conquered the moose knuckle? That man is a god!
For these things. Oh my god. I just want to know there were terms for these things.
Man, I thought I was on the Starship Enterprise and had gone to some uncharted places. That man went to the fucking no man's land.
To the Final Frontier, dude.
He went to the Final Frontier and he came back well, maybe he was scathed a bit, but that pizza certainly was.
Look, I found it funny how she had the nerve to eat the burnt pizza on the way out the house too. Like,
it's a lifestyle, man.
Mysteries, dude.
It's actually.
She said,
by the
why you
food
act
you
like
die by.
hungry? I'm sorry, say that again, man.
Oh, I said you live by the food, you die by the food.
You said it yourself, man. It's a lifestyle, right?
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
Oh,
Nice
man.
finisher, Barnes. Nice finisher.
Oh man.
Oh man, I kept playing
That meteor hit. So anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, Proteus, I gotta hear your adventures at where'd you go? You went to
I went to PAX. This time wasn't as interesting as past ones, so I'll tell a story from PAX 20. 12 is probably the best one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm flying in, and we're meeting, like at the time, 10 friends.
Right.
So we're staying in a hotel in like the middle of Boston. It's maybe a couple blocks away from the convention center. So it's a really nice location. There's a couple bars around, and we're coming back at night. It's got to be 7. So we've been walking around all day. We're kind of tired. And my friends are like, downtown Boston, these drinks are expensive as hell. So let's pregame, yeah? Let's save some money. I was like 18 at the time or 19. So
let's get pre-drunk.
So we're going pre-gaming, and I'm excited, because when you go to a con, the adrenaline's flowing. There's thousands of people love the same shit as you. You're having a great time. I'm seeing friends I don't get to see all that often.
Mm-hmm.
So my buddy's like, I bought a couple of bottles of Jägermeister. I'm like, oh man, that's
Oh no!
So you had to
that's
say.
I've met Mr. Jägermeister before. He beat me. I can't conquer Jägermeister. He's too hard a raid boss. And he's like, no, we're gonna do this Jäger. I was like, let me think about it. So we start playing racetrack and we're drinking. And I lose a couple of rounds. So I've had like 6 or 7 beers at this point. It's a couple hours in, and we go. He's like, you want to do this Jäger now? I'm like, fuck yes. And so he's like, we only have 2 or 3 cans of Red Bull. I'm like, that's okay. We'll just make it more Jaeger each time. Oh, we also don't have shot glasses. Well, what we got? We have Scotch glasses. Just fill her up. I don't care. And so,
God damn.
So all I remember is that I finished off like a third of the bottle in like 10 minutes.
Ooh.
And I remember going to the restroom, and then I would come back out, and they're like, we need more Jaeger. And I sort of remember going down to the convenience store to get more, like, Red Bull and Jaeger, and I don't think we actually we got Red Bull, then we come back up, and then people started drinking the Red Bull without the Jaeger, and they're like, so they drank all the Red Bull, what are we gonna do? I remember vividly saying, we're just drinking the Jaeger straight. Fill her up.
No.
Oh, what?
So we fill her up, and they're like, all right, you guys ready to go to... You guys ever played League of Legends, so you know who Riot Games are?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a Riot pub crawl that night, and they're like, you guys want to go to pub crawl? I'm like, yeah! And my buddy's like, man, I'm gonna bang Riot Rah-Rah, that dunk. And he's the buddy that's been drinking Jaeger with me. Now, he's important. His name's Mike. So my buddy Mike and I, we're getting on the elevator, and I get on the elevator, and I fall over.
Oh, shit.
And they're like, they pick me up and prop me up. They're like, you okay? I got it. I'm good. And they're like, yo, I think you chipped your ear. I'm like, what?
Ooh, what?
And it was a little bit. And they were like, you good? I was like, totally. We get in the cab. I pass out in the cab.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
They're cool, though. They drive me back to the hotel. Now, a couple other folks I was staying at the time, they weren't so big on drinking. And that's okay. They're like 18 or something. So I'm going back in the room. And this girl, she's not even staying with us.
Oh, wow.
She's like, we're going in my room, and I have the down payment on the room for collateral damages.
Oh, shit.
And my card's on file, so it's like, why are they worrying? The girl's like, he can't come in here. He's drunk. I'm like, and they're just like, what? What do you mean he can't come in here?
But all the while, you hear a creature creeping up behind. Your eyes